Hi there. Now, much has been discussed about the town of Bakhmut in Ukraine, for which both Ukrainian troops and the Russian side is fighting. An intense fight is going on. So much so that even the chief of or head of NATO has said that Russia is winning the town. Now, if you look at this town is not an industrial town. It does not have so much connectivity, but it is important strategically as well as symbolically. First, we will talk about the strategic importance of the town of Bakhmut, because already I think more than 200,000 casualties have been inflicted throughout the winter, and throughout the winter both sides have been fighting with their full force for this town. So if you look at the location of Bakhmut, you will find that it is something around 90 or 95 kilometers from the border of Russia. So if Russia captures the town, which it looks like it will capture the town, then it will have a garrison there, and supplies for Russian troops to go westwards in Ukraine will also increase, will be easy. Again, this town is quite close to Luhansk and Donetsk. Also, this town is having a proximity from two control and command system of Ukraine. Two points are there which serves as the control and command system for the Ukrainian army, and they are important for Ukrainian troops supply for fighting in Luhansk and Donetsk. So what will happen if Bakhmut falls in the hands of Russians? Those two CNCs, control and command centers, will also be under assault of Russian army. So this is the importance, this is the strategic importance of Bakhmut. Also, now as far as the symbolic importance of town of Bakhmut is concerned, the town was first settled by Peter the Great back 300 years ago, and it was for the production of salt. In those days, salt used to be a really expensive commodity. So since it was settled by Peter the Great, definitely it is having symbolic importance. Plus, if you look at the performance of Russian army, they have not captured any major area since past so many months. Rather, they have they had to leave the area positions which they had already occupied. So winning Bakhmut will be a symbolic victory for them, definitely a symbolic victory. And while we are talking about strategic importance and symbolic importance, we should also not forget that if this town falls, it will the major group which is responsible for this is the Russia's Wagner group, and definitely then the Wagner group and its chief will gain more importance within the Russian circles. We will talk more about this later. Thank you.